Hey guys, what's up? Insector here. I haven't done a vid for a while. I'm going to give you my report on my states that I went to on March the 10th. It was Colorado states. I got Frodude 102 with me.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
This is the deck that I ran. Me and my brother both ran it. We called it Batman and Robin for whatever reason. It's pretty simple. It's kind of a weird deck, but the day that the Terrakion, this is the day that everybody first heard the Terrakion deck, so it's similar to that in a way. But we run 4 Cobalion and 3 Terrakion, and that's it in the whole deck. And it basically has like the Durant engine, except with experience share. We do the 4 Crushing Hammer, the 4 Catcher. We have 3 Lost Remover. You can obviously see it. The biggest part of the deck, obviously, you go experience share. You start attacking with the Koba. Attach some energies, EXP share these guys, and then when they get knocked out, you come up. Most of the format is Zeal, obviously, self-explanatory. We played 7 basics, 4 prisms, and 2 real steel. I was going to kind of run you through my matches. So the hardest matchup for this deck, in my opinion, is Durant, and that's the only deck I lost to all day. So anyway, I went 5-2 in Swiss. My first match was against Durant, somebody from, where were they from? Not New Mexico. They from Texas. That was one from Texas.
Yeah.
I get a Terrakion start, which is bad in the Durant match because against Durant I just want to get Koba. So basically he just abuses catcher, track. I do run 4 switch, but it still didn't matter. I lose that one. Second game was against a Pokedad with, he pretty much played Electrode with big EXs. And he really couldn't get anything going, and I revenge killed, I think, a Gigas EX and a Zekrom EX with him, and then Koba took care of the rest. 3 was against one of my cool friends, Carlos. He was running Zeal, and actually, he really beat himself because I got a really slow setup. Like a Koba didn't get a supporter for like the 4th turn. Couldn't hit a gear, or couldn't hit anything really, an Oaks, a Collector, or a Juniper. Needless to say, he played 4 Junipers by the time everything's got going, and he decked himself out. He thought he had Super Rod. And he thought it was prized, but it wasn't. He had discarded way early in the game, already wasted his junks, whatever. He decked out. I won. I think the count though was he had 2 prizes left, and I had 4. So that was that game. Then we went to lunch. I was 2-1. And then it came back, and I played another Durant. This one was from, let me think, New Mexico. Yeah, this one was from New Mexico, and I lost. That game, to be honest, I did start Koba. There was a time where I believe I probably could have maybe have won, but I played a Juniper, and I whiffed on getting an energy to do Iron Breaker for knockout, and yeah, it just went downhill from there, so I lost that one. And then the next match, I play a Zeal Zeb with Zebstrika. I just get a Terrakion, 3 prisms, and I just went through the whole game that way. I hit Crushing Hammer that game, I think 3 out of 4, and he did play DCEs for obviously Mewtwo, and I got rid of that right away, and I pretty much just kept catching and one-hit everything with Terrakion. So then at that point I was, 3-2. I play another Durant, and this time I finally won. I start the lone Koba, stack like 5 energy under him, and just went to town. Catcher this, catcher that, and I actually won that one. So then at that point I was 4-2, and then my very last match was against Zeal. And needless to say, the only Pokemon he was able to get out for the longest time was 2 Tynamos and then a Zekrom EX. I killed that Zekrom EX I think twice because he got it and then he revived it. But basically, I just started with Koba, waited for EXP share, powered him up, and then, rest is history, just retaliate. And then in Top Cut, I lose to Durant. I was top 16. It was against a really good friend, Daniel Lozada's his name. I didn't know my first game. He went first, and I did start Terrakion. Went downhill from there. Second game, he did a boss move. So he, collectors, whatever, sees that one ant is prized. So he gets Rotom. I'm ready to do Iron Breaker next turn. He trick reveals one. Is it trick reveal or what is it called?
Mischievous Trick.
Yes, Mischievous Trick. So he switches it, right? I go catcher, kill Rotom. He draws. He got the Durant. Puts it down, and I just lost after that. Like he just had everything good. He did hit Crushing Hammer is good in that game. So I ended up finishing 12th, I believe.
Yep.
It was a pretty good run. I mean, I just got mad because I only lost to Durant the whole day. My brother, I mean, if you guys went and looked at his report, he took 9th and he went 5-2 as well, and he lost to Zealand sudden death in top 16.
What a great match that was.
Yeah, it was. And if you guys didn't know, Frodo 102 actually won our states. I'm gonna put his link to his page in the bottom, and you can go check out his report. And actually, there is a couple videos on YouTube of his match. They actually got recorded. I'll probably try to put the link in there, and if not, it'll be on his page. You can get to it from there. But go check his page out and subscribe.
Lots of love, guys.
He'll probably be showing his list pretty soon to the one that he used. Possibly. Don't know. I'm going to be having a battle vid coming up with this deck versus something. I'm going to verse BLTM probably. Don't know against what. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching. Sorry that it took forever to get another video out. And look out for the battle vid. Holla.
Thanks, guys.